Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Hope all doing well. Today's video is about resistance. Let's get straight into it. So what is resistance? Resistance is the kind of uncomfortable feeling or reluctance to do a certain task. Let me use an example we can all relate to, hopefully. Say you're waking up for Fajr, right? You're waking up for Fajr and you're obviously tired because it's in kind of the middle of the night. Say you're really struggling to get out of bed. The amount of resistance between you and waking up for Fajr is a lot. But if you overcome that resistance, you've technically leveled up. Because you're able to do something you weren't able to do before. The idea is to constantly be finding that next task which gives you that sort of resistance feeling, the sort of reluctance, the uncomfortability towards it. For me, sometimes it's making videos. The amount of resistance can vary from day to day. Maybe sometimes you're motivated, sometimes you're not. The difficulty of a task or the resistance associated with it varies from person to person. But the idea is to never stagnate and kind of waste away by just being comfortable all the time. Being comfortable for men it can be nice sometimes, yeah, just comfortable, just chilling. But staying that way for your whole life it leads into ruin. It literally takes you down a dark path because you get no growth out of it. There's no change, there's no development. As human beings, we need that stuff. We need to be better. And through this concept of resistance, it kind of throws away this kind of ingrained image of this disciplined man. Say you're thinking of a disciplined person, maybe he goes to gym 6 times a week, he's really jacked. But maybe for that disciplined person that you think is disciplined, but isn't really. Because if you think of it, if it's easy for you and there's no resistance between you and going to the gym 6 times a week, then you aren't exercising any discipline. But maybe that same person, maybe waking up for Fajr, has that high sense of resistance. So maybe doing that for him requires discipline. So if you think about it, discipline is kind of subjective for everyone. You may think you have discipline if you're working out every single day, but maybe you enjoy it. So there's no resistance between you and doing that. So technically, you may think you're disciplined, but you're not really. So now let's get into the practical side of it. How do we actually find this next resistance task? Well, you kind of automatically find it. Just literally think of any habit. And if you have this kind of uncomfortability or kind of excuse mindset towards it, say you have the habit of maybe reading a page of the Quran every single day. But then you got that kind of that cope feeling associated with it. You don't really want to do it. You're kind of like, Quran really isn't essential. I pray all my salah anyway. That is the resistance talking. To actually grow as a person, you need to get over that. You need to do it anyway, even if you don't feel like it. That's pretty much it for this video, boys. Take care, yeah.
ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب